Me making small talk with my old classmates at my school reunion.
Go back thousands of years, Merlin, the archetypal, or these magicians, or these wizards are taking drugs in these temples and interfacing with these palantirs, these crystal balls, which aren't really crystal balls. It's their psychic focus of an interdimensional connection.
Me telling my friend about the past life of the single mum from Bumble that I've just started dating.
There are several things we don't know, but all the things that we do know are bad.
And this was me at my last ever Christmas dinner with my in-laws after 3 bottles of wine.
I'm not going to fight with my neighbors. We're going to organize. Humanity's going to come together. Ah! Ah! We know we're under attack. We know it. We're breaking the conditioning. Ah! Ah! We're coming for you, globalist. Ah! Coming for you. Coming for you. We know what you're doing.
Hello guys and welcome back to the show today. I'm going to talk you through 3 really great, affordable and beautiful, classy, gentlemanly fragrances for the autumn time. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Before we get into that, don't forget, Fragrance Samples. My recommended UK-based fragrance sampling site is fragrancesamplesuk.com. Go there and use my code SMELLY2025 for 10% off an amazing range of fragrances. And check out their new Christmas Advent calendar. You get 24 designer fragrances. You can pick men's or women's. Amazing thing, lovely thing to have for the Christmas, and you can get £10 off there. The details are on the site. Okay, also don't forget, decantboutique.com is my recommended USA-based fragrance sampling site, and there your code is Mr. Smelly10 for 10% off. Stunning range of scents on both sites, highly recommended and listed in the description of this video. Okay, 3 beauties for you for the autumnal season, or any time of year that you like. First up then, the one I wanted to do first, I think, is going to be Drakkar Intense. Drakkar Intense from Guy Laroche. Now, let's have this argument first. It is, in my humble opinion, a flanker to Drakkar Noir. I know that there was a previous fragrance called Drakkar that was released in the 80s and is long discontinued. And so you could argue that both these fragrances, Drakkar Noir and Intense, are flankers to that. However, since that is discontinued, I don't believe companies are in the habit of releasing flankers to things that don't exist, because they're trying to draw on the traction of an already famous and popular name. Hence, I am saying this is a flanker to Drakkar Noir. Let me know what I know we have debates about this every time in the comments. Does it matter? Not really. Okay. Drakkar Intense 2022 release note listing: wormwood, coriander, you've got rosemary, bergamot, lavender, clary sage, juniper berries, patchouli, suede and moss. You can buy a 50ml bottle in the UK for £15. Are you mad, bruv? That's insane. And I found one online, I think it was All Beauty, had it for 100ml, £24. Really good. It is absolutely delightful. It's got a bit of the old Drakkar Noir. It's not just a totally new thing. It's not all sweet and toffee apple. It looks kind of that colour, but it's not. It's got that lavender, clary sage, but the kind of oak moss, fougere type thing in there. But it's got a slightly more warming and, dare I say, semi-exotic aura to it. Something a little bit more to it than the standard aromatic fougere. It is a brilliant eau de parfum cousin to the original Drakkar Noir. If you like your old school fragrances, but you want something a little bit sort of more, not obviously reminding everybody of their uncle in the 80s or 90s or something, it's really nice stuff for us fans of the old school gems. So let me know if you've tried that one. Don't forget, Norton & Wilson is the place to go if you want amazing, well-priced niche fragrances with that classic gentlemanly vibe. We have an amazing new one coming. Stay tuned. I'm desperate to tell you about it, but I'm just holding off, but it's here. We have it. But before you think about that, don't forget, at the moment there, you get 20% off if you buy any 2 or more fragrances. Arezzo, for example, by Norton & Wilson would be a stunning choice for the autumn time. My little thing fell out there. That one has notes including mandarin. We've got Cambodian oud, real Cambodian oud, patchouli, brandy, tobacco, orris butter. Really classy grown-up stuff. So check out nortonandwilson.com. Okay, next up, don't forget, best bottle in the game for a cheap designer fragrance, Dunhill Icon Absolute 2015 release. The 100ml actually looks better and is more satisfying, if you know what I mean. £40 I found the 100ml bottle. This is the 50ml. We've got black pepper, bergamot, saffron, black rose, jasmine, oud, leather, tobacco leaf. Tobacco leaf, not tobacco and leaf, as they're not separate things. Okay. Really grown up, really classy. I think it takes some cues from Tom Ford's Oud Wood, and it has this kind of undertone of dark kind of ebony wood kind of aura about this one. Something like ebony wood, maybe the black rose with the oud and the leather. It's not as dark and rich as that sounds, but it's really got this very understated, refined, sort of modern, classy feel about it. Not modern in the sort of synthetic smelling way, but modern if you like Tom Ford private blend, things like maybe things like oud wood, etc., etc. Really, really good stuff. Great value for money. No one can look deal. It's not some cheapy brands. If you buy, I don't know, Nautica or something, it doesn't seem like such a cool brand. But something about Dunhill. I know they only made fags and stuff in the first, but I think they made gloves for driving and stuff, and watches and things. Interesting, classy, historic English brand. Probably now owned by China, but who cares? Really good stuff. Love it. Great value for money. £40 for 100ml. Insane. Finally, if you are a fan of this one, Gucci Guilty Pour Homme from 2002, which I do have, so I've been able to do the comparison. You're going to struggle to find that online for a good price. Really great fragrance. I only got a 30ml there. I did find one. Never mind, because it's all good. Michel Almerac, the same perfumer, has made this in 2014, and it's widely available. £26.50 I found one for online in the UK from a reputable grey market dealer. That's 100ml, £26.50, an oriental woody fragrance, and you've got pink pepper, ginger, olibanum, and papyrus. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be honest. Sandalwood, Atlas. Does that mean Atlas cedar? Maybe I just didn't... Anyway, oud and amber and moss. You won't smell any oud. It has the same kind of slightly fresh, gentlemanly, very woody, almost pencil sharpening vibe, but not in a bad way, of the original Gucci Pour Homme 2002 release. I hope I called it that the first time. Really, really nice. I've got some on today. It's classy, grown up, timeless, doesn't smell of the 80s. I know most of the things I talk about, my stereotype is this smells like it could be any era, but it's a little bit different to what the guy next to you on the train or in the cinema or in the prison identification lineup will be smelling like. It's really good stuff. So check out Bentley for Men Absolute and let me know what you thought about this video in the comments, which are down below. Hit there, you type in your words, and I may even answer you. See you in the next episode. Remember, whatever we're doing in life, let's project. And although sometimes life can stink, at least we can always smell good. Right? This is the bit where I pose for the thumbnail. See, I'm moving the mic out of the way. See, like that. Cheeky grin. Quizzical look. Raised eyebrow. I can only raise two. I can't raise one. I'm not Sean Connery. Or maybe... stuff like that. Yeah, guys, I'm a hip and happening guy. Click this thumbnail, not that one, not Jensen's, not no curly fragrance. Click. He looks different.